All right, guys, it took us a while to do this video because when we came back from our vacation, I was working a lot and we had a big project with my Halloween costume that took about, 2 weeks to do? But it was really fun. But this is pretty much the outro of our video when we stayed at the Apache Hotel. One thing I can say for sure is the walls and the doors are very thin. You can hear everything. So when people say that they hear certain voices or sounds, it's kind of hard because you can hear everything in the hallway, like everything
down the hall, whatever, not just outside your door.
Yeah. Now the video that I don't know if I'm going to put before this or after this clip, but you're going to see that you can hear some noises and it sounds like it's actually in the room. And then, when we were in the room, we heard, I heard tapping on the bed frame, just like a, tap. And the next morning when we were actually leaving, I smelled perfume. So I started smelling it and then he smelled it and it was pretty strong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, just weird noises and stuff. But like I said, you can hear people in the hallway non-stop, and then right outside our window there's so much noise going on because it's the old strip. But in general, hauntiness, I don't really know. I mean, that's what we got. And as far as rating the room in general, because we did stay there for 2 days, we'll probably never go back.
Yeah, there's no refrigerator, no microwave. It's really small.
Tiny. And a situation happened that we can't talk about, but
it's something that you would hate happen to you, that's for sure.
Yeah, we can't talk about it. But nothing on our fault at all. Zero. We didn't do anything. But that situation, it wasn't the deal breaker for us not coming back ever to that place. It was the staff, how they treated us. So in general,
the night staff ruled big time. The morning, they're just crap. Even the lady at the desk, she was just rude for no reason. Rude.
So we can give our opinion about personality, how we got treated on that. We just can't talk about a situation that happened. Night crew, amazing. There were, it was the 2 ladies at the front desk, the one who actually checked us in when we first got there, and then she was there again. And the 3 security, right?
Yeah.
3 security, amazing. And they actually put together a little gift card to give us out of them being nice. It wasn't from the hotel. It was the security staff that actually did that. So that was really cool. So I will give them praise big time. The situation that happened was really crappy. And even then we would still consider going back. But once we got treated the next day, that just kind of sealed the deal that we would never go back there again.
The manager in the morning was really cool.
Yeah, she was okay.
But it wasn't her fault. The security made it like if it was some CIA shit going on. Yeah.
So we can't really talk about it.
Yeah, but she wasn't able to talk and whatever. I don't know, it was weird.
It was very weird. And because of that, we will never go back there. I don't care if it's a free stay, I will never go back there. So
I'll go for free.
Yeah, maybe for free. Maybe for free. But like anything else, no, just will not. It just wasn't worth it. We got a really good deal. But people who have to pay regular price, the rooms just weren't, it wasn't it. It was really just a tiny room. And I just feel like a lot of the noises that happened could also be outside. So I don't know. Anyways, that's it for the Apache Hotel. Now I'm already reviewing videos from the other places we went to, and we'll be putting those out because we went to the Apache Hotel, and then after that we went to the park, the one in Henderson.
Yeah, Henderson.
I forgot the name of it at the moment because we're now in October 30th, a day before Halloween. But this all happened in September, a month ago. This happened a month ago.
Can't believe I forgot the name.
Yeah, well, we're gonna make another video. But all this happened a month ago. We came back home, and I've just been busy with work. And if you know me personally, you know my Halloween costume. Maybe I'll put a little picture in there so you can see my Halloween costume. That's won. Awesome. Yeah, it really is cool. But it took like 2.5 weeks to work on. So I put all the videos aside for this. And it was worth it because I won Halloween costume at my job. So I got first place and it was really cool. She got a bunch of money. But she did get money, but not that much. Yeah, but it was fun. No, it was a good amount. It was a good amount. Very grateful for me just putting time into it. So we're going to start working on the rest of the videos. So the next one would probably be the park. That one was really good. There was some fun stuff that happened there. And then that's really it. We'll go from there. But anyways, we just finally wanted to make the outro of this video so we can post it out. Anything else? No. Okay. Right. This is a picture of us in the hallway and then in front of the hotel. And there's where we're staying. Oh, yeah. The free parking entrance. And then the Apache is right over here. You want to drive past it? Yeah. I'll put the window down when we... I like the sign. It reminds me of Beetlejuice. Yeah, it does. When he goes into that little death club. They got somebody right there. Oh, dang. Uh-oh. Not good. Oh, boy. Guys, we are
leaving Las Vegas. She wants me to do it. Leaving Las Vegas.
Who's this idea?
What? How did I do something?
Anyways, we are leaving Las Vegas. We're leaving Arizona. We just left the Apache Hotel.
Nevada.
Oh, Nevada. Sorry. My bad. We just left the Apache Hotel. And my ears popped.
Yeah.
So we had an interesting night. So I didn't. Okay, when we were planning the trip, we didn't really tell anybody because we were gonna do it all in the video, say what happened. But we've been planning this trip for a year, and that means we've been doing research. We find a great hotel we wanted where we were gonna be. We paid for the hotel, so everything's paid for so that we didn't have to worry about money. I didn't want to be like, oh shit, last minute we couldn't afford something. As it was going on, we were So we were like saving money for the first 4 days, we were eating sandwiches, and we're okay with that. Like we didn't care, but we did say if there was a certain restaurant we wanted to check out or a certain place or whatever, we were gonna do it. You know, we were gonna do it. No, you know, not hold back. But for the little bit of traveling, we'll just pull over, eat some sandwiches, go. And we were happy with that. We didn't get tired of them. We bought more sandwich stuff, you know, whatever. Okay, so we wanted to save that money for spending. So we went to Roger
from
Mortician, his little shop. We bought a couple of things from him. You know, we wanted to buy stuff, you know, like that's where we wanted our money to go, like souvenirs and stuff. So, and sorry, my throat, I'm still trying to shake this scratchiness in my throat. So we went, we had everything planned, like 10 days of me being off of work. I think 6 days straight was traveling, and then the last couple of days are going to be me, like we're in San Antonio still doing stuff. So anyways, Apache Hotel is known for being haunted, paranormal stuff. They rent out their little kits to actually do paranormal, right? So that was one of the places we wanted to go, and we didn't find out until after we booked the Zach Baggins Haunted Museum. Remember, guys, all of this is leading up to our anniversary coming up on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. So we had a plan. Everything's been planned out. We were going to get there on Sunday and hang out in Vegas, but we really didn't. It was more traveling coming in. The nighttime, we went to the park.
In Henderson, Nevada, about 10 or 15 minutes away. It's called Fox Ridge. And that place is really good for investigating.
Yeah, so we investigated a couple hours. It was like 2 hours. We were really tired. Jeff did an insane amount of driving because other stuff happened with our hotel in Albuquerque. So we, instead of staying in Albuquerque, we were like not happy with the hotel, and we lost out on a lot of it was like $80 or something. We lost out on money, so we just decided to drive straight to where was it? Arizona.
Holbrook, Arizona. It was like a 3.5 hour drive. It was exhausting.
Yeah, and it was already late at night. We were already driving for hours. So we get into Las Vegas. We check in. We rest. Like, we're just resting for a little bit, and then we leave. We go to at 12 o'clock, we go to Fox Ridge Hotel, and then the next day we get up super early, and we go to the haunted, Zach Baggins Haunted Museum. And then afterwards, so during it, we hung out with Jeff's friend. We went out to eat, so we were gone for like 6.5 hours, right? We finally get back to the hotel for an hour or two, and we go and visit Roger's music shop.
Primitive recording.
Yeah, which was only 10 minutes away. So the rooms are known to be haunted. We left cameras up the whole time. I have 6.5 hours of just nothing happening because nothing really happened. I did some stuff. We got some activity. I go, okay, well, we're going to give it a rest. We went, when we left, we had our trail cam up above the AC at the window. And when we get back, which we were gone for a couple of hours.
We spent about 2 hours with Roger.
Yeah, like 2 hours. So we get back. Oh, that is beautiful. Hey guys, look at that. Oh my gosh. That is amazing, guys. Look at the view. Freaking beautiful. He was like, I can't believe that happened to y'all. And I go, it's our anniversary week, you know, like our vacation. But this morning, we were going to leave at 6 a.m. because we have to be back in New Mexico, in Las Cruces, to do an investigation that we paid for. We already prepaid for it, a few $100s, to go do this jail, right? So it's already paid for. The hotel's already paid for. It takes 10 hours to get there. I have a bad back. Jeff has a bad back. So on the way to Las Vegas, we were having to take stops. His back was hurting so bad. We went to a truck stop and he got one of those massages. Like, we have to make stops every couple hours, so it is what it is, right? So we knew we had to leave about 9 a.m. to get there on time, but we were going to leave at 6 a.m. so we could really rest 30 minutes or something or whatever. We didn't leave there until, what time? 9? Oh, wait. Oh, my phone. What time is it?
It's been like 30 minutes. We should have left a long time ago.
Yeah. So we're way behind. So now it's like going to be a very brutal drive
for 10 hours.
10 hours where we're going to have to make very minimum stops, or we're going to have to cancel the jail. We're going to have to cancel the jail and try to get back out there again. The hotel's paid for, so we have a hotel there. I told him, I go, well, if anything, at least the hotel's paid. We can't lose out on that money. But the investigation, on top of that, forgot to even mention, hotel check-in, jail. After the jail, we were gonna drive 45 minutes out to a restaurant to do an investigation for 2 hours there, to drive all the way back to our hotel. It's just ruining everything. Totally ruining everything. So that's where we're at. Okay. Right when I wanted to show y'all. I'm up there. How awesome that looks. All those mountains way out there. Alright, anything else?